Hi guys, I'm getting to the chase. Sonic Murder Mystery, Part 2. No! Help! Help! Okay, sorry guys. It's taking a while. But let's play Sonic Murder Mystery because Saloon. This is true. This chair. Yeah, vermin. Vomits. Like all doing in my saloon. Hey, we're trying to feel hard to stay. Yeah, he is trying. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that Amy Mosen through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Please tell someone's not our friend, because if this is a canon game, that's mostly not. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder or anything to help us establish your alibi. And nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. It's too. Yeah, he doesn't know his friend literally died. Legit died. I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Go. We need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. That's right. Right, let's do it. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of it. What? Ooey? Ew. Go. This is interesting. What is just a few used cups? Sure, but why are there three? Knuckles was really thirsty? Go. This one has lipstick on the rim. It does. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. Rouge. We should learn this. Used cups are added to your inventory. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters though. I find myself running on the track more than I do riding in the cars. What? What the? Something always hide in the trash cans. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hiding in the trash can is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Ah. Yeah, yes.
No, don't leave. Leave. Leave.
Clearly we won't be able to give the same Super Monkey Ball a try.
Leave! Leave! Dude, I'm doing a video! Leave! You're getting annoying!
Sorry, guys. What the? Okay. Do we think it's broken when the train sped up? The damage looks more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? Why you're two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is added to your inventory, obviously done by Knuckles. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I thought I told you to leave me alone. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. It won't be fun. I bruise easily too, I guess. I won't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Ko, I wish you luck. He's not actually going to fight me, right? Knuckles, Ko, and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you. Buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is. We have evidence too. You do. Go. Just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time of Sonic was murdered? This one. The arcade machine? Ah. What makes you think I touched it? Think. He punches stuff. Kinda. What the? You see, you have no argument here. You're weak. Okay, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? Da da da! This is a thought one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because What evidence do you have that the damage or punches? Why are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine would give us our answer. How will you, I'm on it. Code, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Think. He's dumb, so he doesn't have a brain. Now Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Go try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. God dang it, I hate. I keep forgetting the middle. Tails. Okay, it won't let me lose. I keep. I have to get like. Do what? Okay. Jesus Christ, that was hard. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at it. At the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Knuckles. Okay, what does this tell us? He sucks. He sucks at the game. Wait. Toast, apple, bread, bagel, cake. What? Why is it food? Oh, nothing, obviously. No, Vector beat you. So you cried like a little baby and punched the machine. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library. The picture is being to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. Okay, not gonna lie, he actually did very great for being a dummy. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He punched the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove it to me. He was here now. Dude, stop making me think. I jumped in the pit. You have nothing. Zilch. Nada. Now leave, you two. Quick, go. Let's try this again. Be slow. I hit space. I hit space. He's the only one on the train. It's kinda obvious. He's the only vector we know is on this train. Okay. Man, I'm getting mad. This is actually annoying. I thought I died. I keep hitting space. You guys hear me hitting space, right? What the heck? I hit space. I'm hitting space. I'm too busy. Baby. Dang it, I only got 32. Like, I know what I'm supposed to do. It's just hard. Eh. I definitely didn't do it this time. I definitely didn't do it this time. I had, like, I beat it. I just gotta beat it without losing any, like, rings. What the? Why? Why is it going over there? I was getting so close. Yeah, I'm gonna beat it. What? Why? Don't suck this much at the arcade game. He's pretty patient. No. I'm about to throw the screen. But I can't because I'm a child and I can't. Stop! Stop! Just stop talking! Leave! It's making me mad that this game legit. Let's go! Finally! Oh. Now go. What proves Vector was here with Knuckles? No! I thought it was trained there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector were enjoying some drinks, playing arcade. It's not like, it's not, I was, don't tell Amy. It's as you said, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but we competed for the highest score. And when he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I already told you an abridged version of this to Amy. Oh, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cups with lipstick? Come on. Rouge was in here too. It's inconsiderate, not worth mention. Maybe it is worth mentioning though. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and laughed. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink apparently? Listen, I don't know why she shows up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not even everything, is it, Knuckles? Huh? I wanted to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Co, can you take a look one more time? All the other names have a fruit theme, but this one, who here goes by old term? You may not know, Co, but there is someone here that goes by a title. Ultimate life form. Shadow! Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector thought beating Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Ooh, a key. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone, then he left. And when Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him so no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. Oh yeah, she had the special key that opens every single door. Also, who one of his friends killed Sonic? Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for? Yeah, those are very good questions. I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Yeah. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles, will only I know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is the next car. I hope I'll open the locked door for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic and Urfel for me, Detective, Tails, and the butler. God dang it, why did I have to be the butler? Will you do, Sheriff? Come on, Co. Let's head to the library. On it. Go. Coming. Ready to mosey down to the next car? Onward. Onwards. Yeah, just like the movie, Onward. Hang in there. It's a chow. It's a chow. What? All this stuff is getting heavier. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulous help. Alright, before you go, SBO, and I wanted to give you your present. My present? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic, I'll be the one to avenge you and quick. Wait, I just remembered this could be canon. Prime literally lets this be canon. Prime has multiverses. They've been playing with that concept for a while. But how are you gonna leave the door to the next car? Is it locked? Oh, you doubt the birthday girl. The birthday girl has a master key. A master key? A master key? Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. What is with that? Weird teeth and tooth. Giant part of this thing. Also, why is he covered in red? Like he just murdered somebody? I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing looking mighty suspicious, I say? I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And, well, things aren't going great. Not sure if you forgot, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Also, we're playing Murder Mystery, and Sonic legit got murdered in the Murder Mystery, meaning one of his friends is a fake, and this could be canon if they just confirm it with a check mark. Be like, yep, guys, this is canon, canon, canon. And say it's just like one of the universes from Prime. Oh, I mean, besides that. Besides murder. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to read meant to challenge our dialect perspectives with the most thematic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, teardrop in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la dee dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossom in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. Go and I are here to establish both of your alibis. What if someone snuck on the train with a knife and just started stabbing and we don't know who? Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? What if she was looking for a gun? I just realized that. What if Rouge was looking for a gun? Like, where's the gun? I found it. Sonic will. Oh, yeah! Amy had everyone leave the dining car. Oh, sure. Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. Oh, when we were all set off, the Rouge, Blaze, and Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. And Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge when happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon? Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. And then she went searching to the saloon. All three in the saloon, gangbang. Gangbang. No, wait, so we were here, well, in the closet, Sonic. Wait, that means she would have... Also, why is it like this? Espio. She came back shortly after. We heard her shouting away at the butcher standing over there. No, wait. This doesn't sound like a thing she would say. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. What? He came through locked door. Dude, Shadow seems pretty sus now. You seem pretty sus. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino and then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. Why? This seems pretty sus. Like, so he was by himself. What if he's lying? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon, where Knuckles and I were playing games. Okay, their story checks out, but SBO, you were just in here? He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino again, locking the door behind him. And then he returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. What? Wait, how did you know if he did all this? Did you see? Do you have camera? And when Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon. We were stuck in the library. Yes, that's a good thing. That's when the train sped up and we were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat through trapped here until Amy arrived, asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. Thank you both for cooperation. We're just going to peek around and return with any questions. If you return with any mate, I'll chop it up for you. We bring Sonic's dead corpse. Really? But why? And if you'd like to be surrounded with a poem, I got you covered too. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. What the? Wow, I really need to see this. This little Chow is hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because he's choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this Chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. No, it's just making me think if you saw him actually cry for help, this is what face he'd make. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Shelves right there. Books right there. Baruch pulled a lot of these out to search for something. That does make sense. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing, they're opening too far. Why you feel empathy for everything? Like, just that face. when you find Sonic's dead body just made me feel so sad. Ooh, brochures. There are traveling destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caravans, hotels, restaurants. Oh, go look at this. There's a couple maps here. Sorry. This seems to be a map of the library. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it into your inventory. Should we take the brochure above a cave too? Look, there's scholastic. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Let's just take a pause and sit for a sec. These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap personally. Go, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? Just someone falls asleep and there's a murder. Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, rings are currency. And lives. The globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of these countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Sapangana. Yeah, if you've ever been there. I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes the scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind. What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Something's always hiding in the trash can. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Co, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash can. Next trash bin we find. I hope in the next second game they make chests, just trash bins. And we're like nothing, and we're like, bruh. You really think so? They need to make a sequel to this. The murder of Sonic 2. I really think so. This really needs to be a franchise. Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Co, you're pretty unconventional, but I think I like that. There's nothing here. Chaos Cola. Definitely not Coca-Cola. Fancy a poem. We're on a train. A locomotive in motion. I think I lost my location. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my location. Okay, ocean, thanks. I actually really like that one. Ocean doesn't rhyme with location. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why do we look around a little more first? Very well. Like, dude, we don't have anything. Oh, poor thing, that arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at this all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. He needed you like hours ago, days ago. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out of the floor and everything, but everything on these bookshelves is in alphabetical order. But this one, it's the User's Guide to Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Zoop! Okay. Time to interrogate. Are you kidding me? I don't know how much evidence we need. Shadow supposedly walked through the library before going into the saloon. When Shadow left the library, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Shadow, we make a note of it. Yeah, I do believe we should. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO to find out what really happened. Okay, to start interrogating. So the two of you don't believe us, huh? The two of you don't believe us, huh? It's not that I don't trust you, either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the invalidity of your alibis. I'm gonna say this is actually what makes him a good detective and good in Among Us. He looks for clues. Go and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really read in this library. Vector, well, start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? It wasn't entertaining him enough. It seems Vector enjoys being social. I wasn't entertaining him enough. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio, who entered the library, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time? You were in the library car. Of course he was. Looking at it. Dude, I don't like this look. It's a Chungus. He's Chungus. When you start talking to a random stranger. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't own you, that detective. Let the man live. What? He sounds like we're about to pull out a shotgun and somebody when you start talking to them or talking to yourself. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of thing would he read? And porn? No! It's a Sonic game. What kind of things do you think I read? And porn? When you see your crush, If you won't talk, I have a hunch what that book might be. Guys, you have to turn these two into memes now. Book might be. Go, could you help me out? Alright. A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? God dang, I hate these parts a little bit. Not 100%. You were both grasping. I knew it. We got this, Code. Let's try it again. Yeah, Sonic, you gotta think. Because it's a victory royale. Do 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 do. Yes, we got an idea. There are books scattered around the floor. Sure, but the remaining book on the shelf were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. When you embarrass yourself in front of your crush. When your friend shows you a meme, make this images a meme. Yeah, there's so many meme moments. Bruh. This lack of attention to detail isn't normal like you, SBO. You just call him weird? Hey, now I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are very cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual code. If you don't mind, could you ask SBO some questions about the manual just to flip a page and ask anyway? Okay, what efficient and extreme accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? A robotic arm. During the events that perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Huh. Yeah, you showed me a meme. You showed me a meme. The robotic arm can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passengers' safety. Really? Then how did Sonic die? He hit the table. I knew it. No one killed him. He hit the table too hard. Doesn't really seem like the perfect place to have a murder mystery if no weapons could be snuck on this location. Seems like SBO aced the question code. Hit him with another one. How did he die though? Page 15. What is the Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Wait, children are being charged like millions of dollars. Oh yeah, you can't be refunded if you're like 3. Sorry, child, I have to take your V-Bucks. Last one code. Let's see if SBO got 3 or 3. This is the longest. What is implanted to support the conductor's duties and ease generally train obligation? An intelligent data processing system to work in a tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. Aha! That's a lie! Smooth travel! Now, did I pass your little test? Totally, it was while you were able to retain all the information so quickly. A poet brain is often surprising. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guessed. And you both had the nerves to question my buddy like that. You showed me a meme. Good steak. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred doesn't sound a bit suspicious, even if true. Kinda does, like, someone's died. I hear someone dying. Just being shot by a gun. Also, if someone did kill Sonic, how did they sneak a weapon? Like, if it detects weapon, shouldn't they got kicked off? No, I understand everyone's caution attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all my alibis. It's hard to sustain despite being the truth. Doo-doo. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can't. Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading. Yes, that's correct. Not a problem. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Ko? Shadow's lock. Please pray tell what this has to do with anything. You're up, Ko. Let's get our argument together. Please don't. I hate being put on the spot like that. Yes. Rings. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I end up beating it. It wasn't the high score alone. Crocs are natural gamers. Gamer! Ah! You'll probably have one friend like this. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he didn't mention nothing about Shadow return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left, Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated, reading his book for a good while at this point. When someone finds out you farted. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon. So there was absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on the Shadow return trip. When your crush looks at you. I mean, it was a simple slip up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of the door opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? And also, I'm gonna add this, how did you know he went into the saloon and went back through if you didn't notice him? Well, you see anime. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at the moment you were really in the library at all. But how would Espio leave Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car? It's a mystery, my dear Co. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. When someone says I'm disappointed in you. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow passed back through the library, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, and I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library? I didn't. Yeah, we gotta avenge Sonic. We can't stand up for him. Cole, my favorite and I beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. Taken care of! If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. Yeah, I can't. Sonic got murdered! Disappointment face. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. A piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another. It gets higher and higher every time. Not enough rank! Not enough rank! Come on. trying to figure out the murder of Sonic. He's my favorite character. Like, who's gonna love that guy? Yes! Yes, I have a perfect idea! And I have an idea. The library map. Oh, I see. See that exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there was a way SPO and Shadow could have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the back view you mean. There could be SPO have been not to see him. That's a bookcase. I think Shadow would have noticed if SPO was climbing one of those. Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon, SPO was in the same spot. That confirms it. When you see Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way. There is no way Shadow could have seen SPO or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense. Why you never mentioned Shadow returned to SPO? There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool. Back there, I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. Yes, so Knuckles, Amy, dang it, Vector, and SPO did not commit the crime. I mean, Shadow, Rouge, or Blaze did the deed. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the doors to the next car are open. Amy must kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SPO. Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat, chop it up and say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for both of you. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. Come on, Cole, let's see what's next. Coming. Save. Okay, guys, I think that's enough for now. I don't want this to end super short. I'll see you next time. So, I guess you guys I hope you like, subscribe, hit that bell. I'm sorry, I'm not saying anything about it. And I love you guys. Bye. Also, comment Vanny.